At American Bank, we take pride in showing our school spirit while in the stands and in the office. From the moment you walk in the door, you will feel the support because having customers like you is our greatest victory. Whether you're in the game or cheering from the crowd, score big by showing off J Pride with a Gehlen debit card. We hope you catch the spirit too because it's a great day to be a J. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done in customer testimonials.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome to Fuller Digital Solutions presentation of Gehlen basketball. Joining me here is Rachel Langle. And Rachel, we're here about halfway through the season. We're about midway through the pack here. We face about the same Hinton team. What do you see in them?
Yeah, they're definitely tough competitors. They like to get up and down the floor really quick, and we just have to match their speed and make sure we get back on defense.
You've seen a lot of double and triple teams, especially when they dump you the ball down low. How difficult has that been for you this season?
Yeah, they're definitely starting to crash low and coming on me a little bit more, and my teammates have done a good job of finding me down there, and if I don't have a shot, I try to kick it back out to them to get an open shot off.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot of you're averaging 12 points a game. You're not the leading scorer, but as a senior, it's got to be somewhat gratifying to get the ball out to get to the scorers.
Yeah, I love to get the ball to those who are scoring, whoever's hot that given night, and just make sure that team first. It doesn't matter individual points as long as we are continuing to succeed as a team.
What do you see as the biggest differences from 4 years ago when you were a freshman?
I'd say we definitely increased our speed and just our defense has changed. We've improved on making sure there's less open layups and staying more aggressive down low, and yeah, we've definitely improved in that regard.
How difficult is it playing the press when you're playing on defense?
On defense, yeah, it can be challenging at times knowing where all the girls are at, but we've really improved this season and our communication has increased, so we just have to keep pushing and keep working hard on that.
You guys have struggled a little bit this season in breaking the press. We saw that against Trinity and we saw it a little bit against West Sioux. What do you guys see as the key is to breaking that press and getting past the timeline?
Yeah, the most important thing is to stay calm, cool, and collected when we're breaking the press, and just make sure that we're seeing the whole court instead of just the immediate people in front of us. So yeah.
Well, we appreciate you joining us here pregame. Good luck tonight, and we'll come back right after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees. And best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's No Limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hello and welcome once again to the Gehlen basketball on my name is Matt Gehlen here tonight, bringing you all the action. We got about 4 minutes here before game time. In a matchup between the Hinton Gehlen with a record of 16-3.
For the girls varsity game. And again, you can catch all that right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Saturday night, you will catch the boys-girls varsity doubleheader here on Fuller Digital Solutions against Westwood High School. That'll be, I believe we will have Carson Schubert joining us once again here for all the play-by-play action, as I will join alongside him. Tonight, alongside me is my daughter, Anna Schilling. She'll be running the camera. You can blame me for the rest of the analysis. Until then, we'll come back to you in 1 minute with the starting lineups, or the projected starting lineups, rather. You're watching Jays Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here in Lamars, Iowa. Gehlen Catholic about a minute away from starting lineups and the national anthem. We want to remind you that Gehlen Catholic preschool, TK, and kindergarten enrollment is now open. Contact the Gehlen Catholic office to register. Space is limited. A reminder that January 23rd, 31st through February 6th is Catholic Schools Week. Keep a lookout for all the activities surrounding Catholic Schools Week. And March 9th will be a virtual preschool parent meeting. In addition to April 17th, the 34th annual Friends of Gehlen Catholic Ball. This year's theme, a ball of gratitude. Stay tuned to Gehlen's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages for more details and information. Tonight's scoreboard sponsor is Mid-States Bank. Mid-States Bank here in Lamar's is located on 12th Street Southwest. We appreciate all of you tuning in tonight here in Northwest Iowa. We welcome our friends from Hinton, and we will give you tonight's starting lineup, projected starting lineups. For Hinton, number 11, sophomore Aubrey Lake. And number 15, Anna Coffey, a junior. Number 21, a sophomore, Ashlyn Rensel, a freshman. Number 23, Ashlyn Kovarna. And a junior, number 33, Bella Badar. And for the Jays, a familiar starting lineup. Number 1, a junior guard, Alyssa Kolbeck. Number 5, Lauren Hine, a junior guard. A senior forward, number 23, Rachel Lengel. A sophomore center, number 32, Maya Whitehead. And a junior forward, number 34, Larissa Sitzman. Those are your projected starting lineups here tonight for the Jays versus Hinton. We'll take another quick timeout, 1 minute timeout, and we'll come back with the national anthem and the opening tip. You're watching Jays versus Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Catholic campus by Kellen Gym. There's a change in starting lineup for the Hinton Blackhawks. Kyra Peters, the freshman, will be starting for Hinton. We will now pause for the national anthem. Now done with the national anthem here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic as the Hinton Blackhawks prepare to face off against the Gehlen Jays. As we get ready for tip-off here, Aubrey Lake is averaging 6 points on the season. Ashlyn Rensel is averaging 12.4 points on the season, which is the Blackhawks' leading scorer. Bella Badar is the leading scorer with averaging 14.6 points per game here for the Blackhawks. As we get ready for the tip here, Rachel Lengel and Ashlyn Rensel will take the tip here as we get ready to get started. Tip controlled by Gehlen. Brought down on the near side. It's Hying. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman looking for Hying down low. Now out to Langle, the top of the key. Cross-court pass to Hying. Over to Kolbeck. Over to Sitzman in the corner, right side. Ball poked away and out of bounds. Ball will belong to, they are going to say Hinton. 7:37 here to go in the first quarter. Hinton basketball. We'll see what happens here as we get going. Rensel at the top of the key. Loses the dribble for just a second. Passes it off to Coffey. Coffey drives with the right hand. Strong off the glass. No good. And we got a foul under the basket. Foul's going to be on Sitzman. On Langle. That's her first. Team's first. 7:16 to go. Oh, wrong way. Sorry about that. First foul on Kovarna. As Kolbeck drives, looks for Sitzman, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Kornavar. She dribbles it up the court. Over into the corner for Badar. Badar dribbles down, back out for three, and that one's good. Kovarna for three, and that one is good for the Blackhawks. 6:40 here to go, and we got a jump ball under the basket, and that'll go back to Hinton. Hinton leads 3-0. Quick. Hinton gets it quickly up, and she travels. Coffey with the travel. They quickly beat Galen's press across the timeline, but traveled right away with the ball. Now Hinton bringing the press to Gehlen. We've seen Gehlen struggle with that all season. Hying dribbles down the lane. Shots up and no good. Hying will go to the line. She'll be shooting two. Foul is on Kovarna. That's her second, team second, as Hying shoots the first and good. Gehlen with their first points of the game. Second attempt is up, and that one's good. Gehlen trails 3-2, 6:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Badar passes it to Coffey. Coffey over to Lake. Lake kicks it over in the corner. Back to Coffey. To Lake, rather. Lake with a shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Langle. 6:02 left to go here in the first. Hying out to Whitehead. Back out to Hying. To Langle. It's poked away. Langle recovers the poke. Out to Whitehead. Whitehead back down to Langle. She commits the foul there with the charge. That'll be Langle's first, team's first. 5:45 here to go in the first quarter. 3-2 Blackhawks. Badar brings it up over the timeline. Dribbles over, pass it over to Coffey, who brings it up to the top. Over to Lake. Back over to Badar. 5:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Guarded strongly by Kolbeck. Dribble drive, no. Badar now picked up the ball. Shot, no good, and out of bounds. 5:07 left to go here. Blackhawks lead Jays 3-2. Hinton with the press again. They've seen on film that Gehlen struggles a little bit with the press here. As the ball goes, Whitehead loses the ball out of bounds. 4:57 left to go here in the first quarter. Gehlen struggling, and both teams struggling to get shots to fall here. Lake looking to get the ball over the timeline, and she does. Dribbles with the left hand, drives down the lane, up and no good, off the backboard. Langle with the rebound. High with 4:42, brings it up over the timeline. Dribbles, brings it, sends it over to Kolbeck. Kolbeck puts it up off the glass, no good. Ball rebounded by Badar. Badar over the right wing, over to Lake. Lake down low. And she travels. Rensel with the travel there. So with 4:25 left to go, 3-2 ball game. Low scoring affair here early in the game. Langle looking for a little bit of help as she is double teamed. Gets it up past the timeline to Hine. Down low, off of Whitehead and out of bounds. Just a little too hot to handle, but it was a nice look for what Sitzman was trying to do. Just too hot to handle. 4:13 left to go here in the first. Lake bringing the ball up for the Blackhawks. Over in the corner. Down low, and that one falls. 2 points for Lake. And that one's out of bounds. Off of Whitehead from Kolbeck. 3:52 left to go here in the first. Pass attempt, no good. Langle with the rebound. Over to Barthel. Barthel with a shot. Up and no good. Sitzman, attempted rebound. Rebounded by Kolbeck. Kolbeck drives with the right hand. And we're going to get a blocking foul under the hoop. And a foul is Rensel. That's her first. Team's third. Hine looking for some help. To Langle. Back out to Hine. Back down to low to Langle. She's double and triple team. Puts up her right hand, and that one's good. Langle with her first points of the ball game. We get down to the other end. And a three by Fleckstein. Three minutes to go here. With Langle fouled. 2:57 left to go here now in the quarter. That's Fleckstein's first. His Coffee brings it up, passed it over. Thought it was going to Badar, did not. Went over to Lake. Lake looking at the top of the key, down to Badar. Poked away, picked up by Hine. Hine brings it across with 2:39 left to go here in the first quarter. Over to Kolbeck. Kolbeck to a cutting Langle. Langle over to Barthel. Barthel thought about getting it to Langle, but didn't. Langle at the free throw line, over to Hine. Hine dribble drive from the free throw line, up and off the back iron, no good. Gehlen trails 8-7, 2:15 left to go here in the first. Entertaining game between the Blackhawks and the Jays here. Thanks to our sponsor, our scoreboard sponsor, Mid-States Bank. 2 minutes left to go here. Dribble drive down the baseline. And the foul. Nice drive by Coffey, gets the basket and the foul. That was Langle with the foul. That's her second. Jays get it across past the press and over to Hine. Hine to Barthel, puts up a three. Nope. Rebound by Lake. Lake bringing it up past the timeline with some energy. Shot was up and no good. Rebounded by Langle, and Hine brings the ball back up, pressing with 1:30 left to go here in the first. Barthel gets it down to Whitehead. Whitehead puts up an easy two. Her first 2 points of the ball game. As we have 1:10 left to go here in the first quarter. Coffey looking to set over to Badar. Back out to Lake. Stolen by Hine, and she is fouled right away there. 1:01 left to play here. That'll be the 5th team foul. First on Lake. 1:01 left to go here in the first quarter. Jays trail 11-8. Ball being swung around and up and down for Colbeck. Colbeck's first 2 points of the game. So we got just under 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Coffey to Rensel. Rensel looking to drive, and she does. And we're going to carry call. 28.7 to go here in the first quarter. Blackhawks lead 11-10. Very close game here in the first quarter. Shots weren't falling early, but they're falling now a little bit more for both teams. Colbeck passed into a congested lane, tried to poke away. No, and that one's up and in for Hinton. Coffey with her 5th points of the game. Ball to Rudin. Rudin, no good. Shot up by Colbeck, and that one's no good. As time expires here on the first quarter. Jays trail 13-10. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back to the Vi Kellen Gym on the campus of Gehlen Catholic. Gehlen trails 13-10. A reminder to make sure you sign up for Gehlen Catholic's Textcaster through Lamar's Daily Sentinel's website and the Plymouth County Alert, or Plymouth Alert, for all weather-related announcements. I know that we're got a chance of snow tomorrow, along with a little bit of ice. So be careful out there as you hit the roads as we get started here with the second quarter. Jays turn the ball over here to Aubrey Lake. Lake drives, gets over the timeline. Still driving, gets it over to Badar. Badar back to Lake. Swings it over to Coffee. Back to Coffee. A lot of cutting going down in the lane. Coffee drives, passes out to Lake. Lake was able to recover that loose ball. Ball down low. Shot is up and no good. Rebound, tipped by two Jays, and it's out of bounds. Will stay Hinton's ball. Not really a surprise. Inbound. Ball is inbounded. Over to Badar for three. Off the iron, no good. Race for the ball, and that one's out of bounds. Jays basketball. Nice attempt there by Coffee, but was not able to come up with it. 7:06 left to go here in the second quarter. Jays get the ball inbounded. Hine bringing the ball up over the timeline, over to Barthel. Barthel over to Rudin. Back out to the top of the key. Hine drives with the right hand, and she's fouled. Fouled by Fleckstein. That's her second, team sixth. Lauren's going to go to the line for two here. I'm sorry, that was on Badar. First shot is up and no good. So that foul is the first for Bella Badar. It is still the team sixth. 6:51 left to go here. Ball tipped, out of bounds, and will belong to Hinton. Subs coming in for Hinton. Rensel's coming in for Fleckenstein, I'm sorry. Lake quickly getting the ball up over the timeline. Over to Lake again. Dribble drive, spin around in the free throw line, and that one's good. That's Lake's fourth point. And Lake steals the ball there from Hine. She's going to have a runaway layup for her 6 points of the game. Barthel, double teamed, looking for some help, gets over to Hine. Hine, she's being double teamed and tripped out at the top of the key here with 6:10 left to go here in the quarter. That'll be the seventh team foul, as Gehlen is now in the bonus. Langle's going to come back in for Sophie Rudin. For Sophie Rudin. As the Jays hit the 1-and-1. Front end, no good. Somewhat unusual for Hine as she gets the rebound. Down low to Langle. Langle's triple teamed. Gets it out to Barthel. Barthel with the save. A little sloppy passing here going on for the Jays as nobody can hold on to the ball, and it's picked up by Lake from Hinton. Lake drives with a strong left hand off the glass and iron, no good. Rebound by Langle with 5:50 left to go here in the quarter. And we got a timeout by Coach Schecker. Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here. 5:48 left to go here in the second quarter. Hinton leads 17-10. Remind you to follow Gehlen Catholic on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube by searching Gehlen Catholic. There you'll find all the entertaining and exciting happenings from inside the school. Barthel with a shot up off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Coffey. Coffey brings it up over the timeline, passes it over to Rensel. Badar with a deep three, and she hits it. Badar with a three-pointer. Her first 3 points of the game. Sitzman with it on the right wing. Gets it out to Barthel. Jays trail by 10 with Hine at the top of the key. She dribble drives out to Sitzman with a long three, and that one's good. 3 points for Sitzman. Her first three of the game. Badar down low with a right hand, no good. Picked up by Whitehead. 4:46 left to go in the game. Hine brings the ball up, pass over midcourt, and an errant pass over to Sitzman. Out of bounds, and that's going to go over to the Blackhawks. Leading scorer for the game is Lake with 6. Ball inbounded. Pass back to Badar. Badar double teamed over to Coffey. Coffey pressured on the sideline. And she walks with the ball. She walked as she was getting double teamed by Whitehead and Colbeck and turns the ball over back to the Jays. 4:30 left to go here. Jays trail by 7 before halftime. Pass over to Sitzman, back up to Hine and to Colbeck. Hine looked at a three, thought about it, and decided not to. Thinking about it again. To Langle, back out to Hine. Colbeck with the ball, gets over to the far side, over to Langle. Skip pass over to Hine for three, no good. Sitzman tied up with the ball. She tied the ball up with Coffey, and it's going to be Blackhawk basketball. 4:01 left to go is in the half. Jays show full court press, and they are executing it. Badar with the ball, looking for some help, and a timeout on the bench. Timeout, Hinton. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Lamar's, Iowa. 3:53 left to go in the half. Blackhawks lead by 7. Jays showing a full court press here. Badar with the ball in the backcourt. Gets past the timeline. Picked up by Colbeck. Langle guarding out near the three-point line. Nice two by Coffey, her 7th point of the game. As Hine brings the ball up to Colbeck. Sitzman out to Langle. Thought about it, does. Three, no good. Ball fought for. Brought back in, saved by Gehlen. Nice save by Gehlen. Hine down low, splits the defenders off the rim, no good. And she is fouled by Badar. That'll be Badar's 2nd, team's 8th. As Hine's going to go to the line for 2 shots with 3:09 left to go here in the half. Hine's first is up and in. It's her 3rd point of the ball game. Hines second. Up off the back iron. No good. Ball fought for. And they're going to call a jump ball. That'll be Gehlen's basketball now. 22-14. Hinton leads. 3:07 left to go in the half. Little floater up to Langle. Langle with a strong right hand, up and in. Rachel Langle was our pregame guest, and she puts up her 6th point of the ball game. Gehlen shows the press as Coffee went rolling backward there. Kovarna over to Peters. In the corner to Rensel. Rensel puts up, and that's her first 2 points of the ball game. Gehlen trails by 8. Hine with the ball on the top of the key to Colbeck. Little movement by Langle to the free throw line. We got a scramble for the ball. Picked up by Hinton. Nice effort there by Kovarna as the ball is thrown away and out of bounds. 2:10 left to go here in the first half. Jays are struggling to get shots to fall here. Hinton's making their shots, and that's the difference in the ball game so far. Ball's tipped, recovered by Langle. Colbeck with the ball with just under 2 minutes to go. Tipped again, stolen. Ball's driven down, and she is fouled. I believe that was Peters. Peters with her first. Second one is up and no good. I think there's going to be some discussion there about a lane violation there by the Jays. And there was. $1:52 left to go here in the quarter. 9-point lead for the Blackhawks. Sitzman with the ball. Back to Sitzman. Sitzman looking for a little help. Gets it over to Langle on the far side. Back out to Sitzman. To Barthel. Little congestion down in the lane. Ball off of Whitehead. Picked up by Hinton. Hinton's got a 2-on-3 break here with $1:25 left to go here in the quarter. That pass picked off by Hine. Hine brings the ball up over the timeline. Stops at the free throw line. Passes it out to Sitzman. Back to Hine. Hine looking for a screen. Gets one. They're going to call a moving screen on the Jays. Whitehead did not get her feet set with 1:11 left to go here in the first half rather. That's Whitehead's first. Team's fourth. 1:07 left to go here. Into the corner, Peters. Ball was tipped by Hine, but recovered by Hinton. Hinton drives down in the lane. 3-point, and it's good. Fleckstein with her 6. That's her second 3-pointer of the game. As they extend their lead. 28-16, 12-point lead with 35 left to go here in the first half. Barthel at the top of the key, drives with the right hand. Now is trapped by 2 Hinton players. Passes the ball out, picked up by Sitzman with 22 left to go here in the first. Hine looking for a little help. Looks like Gehlen might be settled for a final shot. And as I say that, Barthel puts up a 3, gets her own rebound. Barthel looking for some help with 8. Sitzman drives, puts up a left hand off the glass, and that one falls. Sitzman with her 4th point of the game. Long shot, no good at the end of the half. And Hinton leads by 10 here at the half, 28-18. We'll be back after this 1 minute timeout. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers that you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here. It's halftime. Blackhawks lead 28-18 here in the first half. I'm missing 2 points for Hinton, but as I have it, Aubrey Lake has 6 points. Anna Coffey has 7. Ashlyn Rensel has 2. Bella Badar has 3. Maya Fleckenstein has 6. And Kyra Peters has 1. For the Jays, Alyssa Colbeck has 2, Hying with 3, Langle with 6, Whitehead with 2, and Sitzman with 5. Langle with a little foul trouble here for the Jays. She has 2, and Whitehead has 1, and I have one more mystery foul that I need to find. Doing our best here on Fuller Digital Solutions to bring you all the action and all the stats that we can with our limited staff and our limited numbers here. We thank all of you for tuning in. We realize that the gyms are emptier than many of us want them to be at this time. So we appreciate you tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions wherever you might be, especially our friends in Hinton, as well as all of the Gehlen community, as we realize that it is a wide-reaching community. Coming up on the Gehlen calendar, don't forget that this Thursday, the Lady Jays have a JV varsity doubleheader here at Gehlen versus Sioux City North. The JV start time is 6 o'clock with the varsity to follow. Saturday, the Jays will take on Westwood in a varsity doubleheader here on Fuller Digital Solutions. You'll see them take on Westwood starting at 6 o'clock, starting with the Lady Jays. Here at Gehlen, today opens up registration for preschool, TK, and kindergarten. The enrollment is open now. You can contact the Gehlen Catholic office to register. Remember that space is limited. January 31st through February 6th is Catholic Schools Week. Stay tuned as there are always many fun events happening around Catholic Schools Week. On February 25th, there will be a virtual TK and kindergarten parent meeting at noon or at 7, whichever you prefer to choose. March 9th will be virtual preschool parent meeting at noon or 7. April 17th is one of Gehlen's largest fundraisers of the year. It is the 34th annual Friends of Gehlen Catholic Ball. This year's theme is a ball of gratitude. Event details will be released soon, so stay tuned to Gehlen's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages for more details. With weather being what it is over the next coming days, I know that tomorrow there's forecast for both snow and ice. Be sure to sign up for both of Gehlen's Textcaster and announcement places through the Lamar's Daily Sentinel's website and Plymouth County Alert, so you can get all your weather and athletic related announcements. We're going to take another 2-minute timeout and be back here. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the broadcast nest here, high above the corner of the Gehlen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic in Lamar's, Iowa. The Hinton Blackhawks lead Gehlen 28-18 here with a minute to go left in halftime. And the Lady Jays need to find a way to get shots to fall and to get the open passes to hold and sink the easy shots down low. Once they get the ball down low, it just needs to go up and down, but it's a matter of holding on to the ball when it gets there, and that was part of the problem here for the Jays in the first half. For the Blackhawks, they just need to keep up the pressure. Their full court press, I think, they've done a good job of bothering the Jays. They played a more physical brand of basketball than I think the Jays have seen all season long here. And it'll be interesting to see if the Jays can come out of halftime and come out on a run. We welcome everybody here to Fuller Digital Solutions. We thank Mid-States Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard. Fuller Digital Solutions does cover 7 of the 8 teams here in the conference. So we appreciate you tuning in, as this is a conference game. So we will not do any kind of crossover when it comes to conference games going to schools that also have Fuller Digital Solutions. As we get ready here for the second half, Hinton will start with the basketball. Rensel over to Badar. Badar dribbles at the top of the key, pass it to Kovarna. Over to Rensel. Rensel with a left hand over in the corner to Lake, puts up a shot, and I think that one was partially deflected, and that ball is going to go off of the Blackhawks to the Jays. Good start for the Jays, getting the turnover. Ball to Whitehead down low. Something they were looking for there in the first half, and Lake with the steal, pushes the left hand up, no good. She gets her own rebound and back out. Back down to Lake, tries to get it down low. Sitzman gets the ball. Recovered by Sitzman. It looks like she might have landed on the ball, possibly knocked the wind out of her. Looks like she'll be okay here as Colbeck is subbed out. 7:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Pass is inbounded to Kovarna. Over to Badar. Badar with a deep three off the front iron. No good. Can't get the rebound. Jays can't. Over to Rensel. Rensel with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Hine. Hine with the attempt by Lake for the steal. She couldn't get it. Hine goes coast to coast and sinks that one for the Jays. Hine's 5th point of the game. As we get a travel. Turn the ball back over to the Jays. 28-20. Blackhawks with the lead. Over to Barthel. To Hine. Out of the top of the key. Gets it back to Barthel. Quickly puts up a three, and that one falls. 3-pointer for Jaden Barthel. Her first points of the game. As Kovarna travels with the ball. 6:20 here to go. And Hinton with a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. Gehlen trails 28-25. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
And we're back here. Gehlen Gym, 6:15 left to go as Hine puts up a strong right hand and in. Hine with her 7th point of the ball game. Lake brings the ball up. 6:05 left to go in the third quarter. Over to Kovarna. Down to Coffey. Coffey out to Badar. Badar decides to dribble with the right hand. Puts up a shot just before the free throw line. Rolls around. No good. Looks like it's off the face of Badar. 5:52 left to go here in the quarter. Barthel with the ball. Guard a little more tightly. Over to Hine at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman to Barthel at the top of the key again. Hine over to Langle to a wide over Whitehead, and she sinks her 4th point of the ball game. 5:26 left to go, and the Jays have cut it down to 1. Blackhawks with a pass down low, and that one's intercepted by Langle. Langle's trapped over in the corner, and she travels. She travels before she's able to get over the timeline with 5:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Jays look like they're going to try to take that opportunity to go ahead, but it's going to be Blackhawk basketball. Ball's inbounded to Lake. Badar tries to set up a screen. Lake dribble drives down with the right hand. Tries, no good, and we're going to have a foul. That foul is going to be on Lake. Her second, team's first of the half. Gehlen able to break the press as Hying is fouled. That foul is on Coffey, her first, team second, as the Jays inbound the ball. Hying dribbling out to Barthel. Barthel over to Whitehead. Whitehead cross court pass to Barthel. Over to Langle. Langle just inside the three-point line, no good. Lake with the rebound. She pushes it up the floor with some tempo. Over to Kovarna. Kovarna tried to get it. Badar drives the baseline, puts up a shot off the glass, no good. Hying with the rebound. Hying now looking to prevent the Blackhawks from the trap. Pulls up with a quick jumper and two, and the Jays take the lead. Hying with her 9th point of the ball game, as the Jays, I believe, take their first lead of the game with 4:15 left to go here in the third quarter. That shot is up and errant, no good, and off of a Blackhawk, and the Hinton's going to take another timeout. Timeout Hinton, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching Blackhawks and Jays on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here. The Jays have started out hot here in the third quarter, taking the lead after being down by 10, are now up by 1. 4:01 left to go here in the quarter as Lake steals the ball. Hying intercepts the pass. Barthel with the rebound over to Sitzman. Got numbers. Puts up a left hand. No good. In between Barthel's legs. She puts up a shot off the backboard, and that one's good. Barthel with her 4th point of the ball game. 5th point of the ball game. Rensel over to Kovarna. Pass down low to Lake, and she puts one up off the glass, and good. Lake with her 8th point of the ball game as the Jays face the press again. 3:15 left to go here in the quarter. Back to Langle, looking at the 10-second call, but they get it up over. Sitzman with the ball, left hand up off the glass, and that one's good. Sitzman with her 7th point of the ball game. 3:04 left here to go. Jays lead 33-30. Badar with the ball, dribbles in, pass out to Kovarna, no good. Rebound Langle. Man, this pace has been really intense here as Hying puts up a shot. Sitzman with a left hand, and that one's up and down. Sitzman with her 9th point of the game, and the Jays are up by 5. 15-point swing here in the matter of 7 minutes. Let's see what Hinton's response is going to be, and Lake's going to be fouled here. Lake's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 2:29 left to go in the third quarter. That foul is on Hine. That's her first. Gehlen's first of the half. First shot is up and in. 31-35. Second one is also good. So 2 more points for Lake. She's up to 10 now. As Langle inbounds the ball. 2:28 left to go here in the third. Whitehead passes to Barthel. Barthel just inside the 3 at the top of the key. Looks like off of a Hinton player, and it's going to stay Jays basketball. 2:20 left to go here in the quarter. Exciting ball game here for you on Fuller Digital Solutions with Langle with the ball. Down low, left hand, up and in. We appreciate you watching here. Wherever you might be watching, we thank Mid-States Bank for bringing you the scoreboard here tonight. Mid-States Bank, located on 12th Street Southwest here in Lamars. Ball to Lake at the top of the key. She dribbles, thinks about driving lane, doesn't. Foul down low as Kovarna did drive the lane there. Jays with their second foul. Langle with her third. A little bit of a hard foul, a little hit check there with 1:56 left to go here in the third. Kovarna with the first, and that one's good. 37-33. That's her fourth point of the ball game. Lake has a seat. Rensel has a seat. Fleckenstein comes back into the ball game as we get ready for the second shot here. That shot's good. That's her 5th point of the ball game. Pass over toward Whitehead, and she is fouled. 3rd foul of the half. And that one's on Fleckenstein. That's her 2nd. 3-point attempt, and that one's good. 3-pointer there for Lauren Hine. Her 12th point of the ball game. Coffey dribbles over to the side. She had a wide open shot. Decides not to take it. Passes to Kovarna. She takes it. No good. Sitzman with the rebound. Pushes tempo to Whitehead. Whitehead over to Barthel. Barthel thought about a shot. Now takes it. Puts it up. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound by Whitehead, and she travels. Falling down to the ground, and she walked with the basketball. Jays lead by 6 now, 40-34. Jays were able to push tempo here in the third quarter and have taken the lead. Jays trailed by 10 at the half. Exciting ball game, though, nonetheless. Badar with the ball. Passes it down low, back out to Badar with a deep 3. Off the front iron, no good. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead spinning over to Hine. Hine able to break the press. Hine dribbles, puts up a shot just inside the free throw line, and that one's good. Hine, the leading scorer for the Jays with 14. As Kovarna puts up a shot, no good, with 38.9 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. That foul on Whitehead, her 2nd, team's 4th, as Kovarna puts up her first off front iron. That one's good. That's her 6th point of the ball game. Sitzman subs out. Kolbeck subs in. Second shot. Up. No good. Rebound by Langle. Langle over to Hine. Familiar mantra for this season. 33 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Over to Langle. Langle over to Barthel. Barthel, a lot of skip passes here. Tying at the top of the key, decides to drive the lane, puts it up, and that one's good. Tying with 16 now in the game. 14 left to go in the quarter. Hinton with the ball. Over to Rensel. Rensel to Badar. Badar, top of the key, over to Corvana. For three, puts it up, no good. With 6/10 of a second left to go here. Jays are just going to inbound the basketball, and it's going to be the end of the third quarter here. Jays lead 44-35, a 19-point swing. We'll be back here in 1 minute. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym on the campus of Gehlen Catholic here in Lamars, Iowa. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions. We remind you that preschool, TK, and kindergarten enrollment is now available. Contact Gehlen if you're interested in enrolling your child. Space is limited, so contact early. 19-point swing there by the Jays in the third quarter. We'll see if the Blackhawks are able to mount a comeback as pass down low to Langle off the back iron, no good. Again off the back iron, no good. And Kovarna with the rebound. Pushing tempo up to Lake. Lake dribble drive, pushes with the left hand, and that one's good. That's Lake's 12th point of the ball game. 44-37, 7:28 left to go here in the ball game. Trap Colbeck on the baseline as she steps out of bounds. Turn the ball back over to the Blackhawks. Ball is inbounded to Lake. Lake calls out the offense as she crosses the timeline. Over to Kovarna. Kovarna to Badar. Badar with a wide open three, and it's good! Wide open. Bella Badar with her 6th point of the ball game. And Barthel with an answer, no good. Badar with the rebound, is able to get it, throws it off of a J, and it will remain Blackhawk basketball. Heads up play there by Badar. She was wide open down here on the near side and put up a beautiful three-pointer. Pulls the Blackhawks within 4 with 6:50 to go left here in the ball game. Kovarna with the ball on the near side to Coffey, to Lake. All in the same spot. Back to Coffey. Puts up a shot, right hand, and that one's good. Back to a 2-point ball game. 44-42, 6:31 left to go here in the ball game. Pass up to Rudin. Rudin over to Barthel. Barthel down low to Langle. One of the few times she is single-teamed, and it's up to Lake. That one ball is picked back off, and Sitzman has the ball now. 6:16 left to go in the ball game. Hine drives the lane, puts up a right hand. No shot, and they're going to call her for a walk. She walked with the basketball in the lane, and it's going to be turned over. Hinton could tie the ball with a 2 and take the lead with a 3. 6:09 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Great ball game. Great comeback by the Blackhawks here to start the fourth quarter. Pass down low to Kovarna, and that one's in. It's a tie ball game again. Kovarna with her 8th point of the ball game. And Brandon Checker's going to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Jays and Blackhawks, you're watching on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym. We have a tie ball game with 5:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Just a quick reset. Gehlen with 3 timeouts, Hinton with 2 timeouts. The leading scorer for Hinton is Aubrey Lake with 12. And for the Jays, Lauren Hying with 16 as Hying has the ball at the top of the key. Pass the ball out of bounds. 5:45 left to go here in the fourth. To remain Jays basketball. Possession arrow belongs to Hinton. Hying with the inbound. Looking, still looking. And we got a 5-second call. Took too long to get the ball in bounds, and it's a turnover. Could it prove to be costly? We'll find out here in 5:45. 44-44 left to go here in the fourth quarter. What a swing. Huge momentum swings in the ball game. And right now the momentum belongs to the Blackhawks. Ball down low to Coffey. Puts up a right hand and in. With that, the Blackhawks retake the lead. Coffey's 11th point of the ball game. Ball over to Langle. Gets it over to Whitehead. Whitehead to Barthold just in front of the free throw line. And we got a reach-in foul. That'll be Coffey's second, team's fourth. With 5:14 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Hying with the ball. Pops a shot right at the free throw line. That one's good. Hying with her 18th point of the ball game. Jays tie it back up with Lake with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Kovarna. Kovarna resets the offense. Over to Lake. Down low. And that one is out of bounds off of Hinton. That turnover becomes a Jays basketball with 4:46 left to go here in the ball game. Tie ball game. Hinton was up by as many as 10 at halftime. Jays led by 9 at the end of the third quarter as we see some sloppy play here. Timeout, Gehlen. We'll take it with him here as Coach Shecker calls a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here in Lamars, Iowa. We're on the campus of Gehlen Catholic. Gehlen and Hinton are tied with 4:32 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Jays with the basketball. Hying puts up a shot, and she charged. Hying with her second foul, team's fourth. Brandon Shecker can't believe it, asking the official what he did. Shecker getting the explanation and seems to be satisfied with it. Or as satisfied as you can be. Tie ball game here with 4:23 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Lake with the basketball, top of the key, over to Kovarna, over to Coffey in the corner. Coffey looking for a little help. Still looking. She drives, turns in the free throw line to Kovarna, puts it up for 3, no good. Langle with the basketball, and she's fouled right away. That foul by Aubrey Lake, that's her third, team's fifth. with 4:03 left to go here. If you haven't been tuned in for all this basketball game, you've missed one heck of a ball game. Jays travel by 10 at half, led by 9 at the end of the third quarter as Lake steals the ball. Lake pushes to Coffee, can't hold on to it as she does the splits. Ball's pushed ahead to Sitzman. Stop, puts up a shot, no good. 3:44 left to go here in the game. Sitzman's going to go to the line. Fouls on Rensel. That's her second. That's the team's sixth. One more puts them into the bonus. The shot up off the back iron, no good. 3:44 left to go. Will it be the Jays? Will it be the Blackhawks? We'll find out in 3:44 game time here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Second shot up and in. Sitzman with her 10th point of the ball game. Kovarna with the ball at the top of the key. Gets a nice screen there. Out to Badar. Badar with a deep three. No good off the front iron. Rebound by the Blackhawks, and she is fouled right away. Coffee with the rebound and is fouled. Fifth foul for the Jays. It's Sitzman's first. Non-shooting foul. Sitzman almost with the intercepted pass there. She was guarding Coffee. If she would have had her back turned to the basketball, she would have had that one as Coffee dribbles down, and she is fouled. Jay's sixth foul. Fouls on Whitehead. That's her third. First shot for Coffee is in. Her 12th point of the ball game. Ties the ball game up at 47 apiece. 3:18 left to go here in the ball game. It's been a great game here on Fuller Digital Solutions as the second one is up and in. Coffee with her 13th. Hawks lead 48-47. Sitzman with the drive. She almost lost her balance. And we have a jump ball. Jump ball is called with 3:07 left to go here in the ball game. And it's going to be a Blackhawk basketball. Blackhawks lead 48-47. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes until the end of this barn burner of a game. Peters with the ball in the corner. Now to Rensel. Rensel's really in the corner. Try to dribble it off of Whitehead's foot. Can't. And Barthel picks up the ball. Gets it over to Hying. Hying drives and loses the ball. Wide open for Coffee. Puts up a layup off the glass, and that one's good. Coffee with her 15th point of the ball game as Hying gets it up over the timeline. 50-47, 2:26 left to go here in the ball game. And another steal here. This one also for Coffee, and it's in. Coffee with her 17th point of the ball game. As the Blackhawks lead 52-47, 2:08. Sitzman with the ball. Over through the free throw line to Barthel. Barthel to Langle, 158. Puts up a right hand off the glass, no good. Rebound Sitzman. Puts up a shot. And she is fouled. That's Hinton's seventh. Puts Gehlen in the bonus. 1:53 left to go here in the ball game. That foul was on Rensel. Sitzman with the free throw. That's her 11th point of the ball game. Cuts it to, it's 48-52. Second shot up and good. 1:53 left to go here in the ball game. That was Sitzman's 12th point. Gehlen trails by 6. 1:45 left to go in the ball game. Drive by Coffee, no look pass behind her out to Kovarna. Kovarna to Badar with a deep three again, and it's good! Badar with the three, her third triple of the night. Hinton leads by 6. Langle over to Hine. Attempted steal, three-pointer from Barthel, no good. Rebound by Lake for the Blackhawks, and a deep pass ahead to Coffee. Coffee to Badar, back to Coffee, layup, count it, and the foul! 57-49. And Coffee's going to go to the line to shoot one. Coffee has 19 on the night. That was Sitzman's second foul. Coffee trying to make it a 9-point game. Can't. Minute 12. Jays push with some tempo. Over to Langle. Over to Barthel. Barthel. Jays need to think about putting up a shot soon. Does. Can't get the rebound. The ball's out of bounds. Stays Jays basketball. 58.7 left to go here in the fourth. Jays trail by 8. Down by 10 at half. Up by 9 at the end of the third quarter. Blackhawks had a spectacular fourth quarter here. Let's see if the Jays can pull it out with a minute left, just under a minute left to go in the ball game. Langle dribble drives with the left hand, puts it up, and it's in. Langle with her 10th point of the ball game. 51 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Hinton breaks the press, brings it up to the corner. Jays need to start thinking about fouling. It'll be 1-1, whatever it is from here on out, and the fire's the foul with 41 seconds left. Believe that's going to be on Barthel. It is. It's her first. Team's 8th. Badar is going to go to the line to shoot a 1-1. Badar with the first. No good. Rebound by Langle. Jays need to push tempo. Gets it over to Barthel. Tapped out of bounds. Out of bounds by Kovarna. 34.7 to go. Jays with the basketball. 51-57. Pass in across court, and it's rebounded by, it got by Hinton. Back to Sitzman, and she puts it up and in. We have a timeout on the court. We'll stay right here. Nope, we will take this break with them. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Jays trail 57-53. Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic. Gehlen trails by 4 with 26 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Hinton led by 10 at the half. Gehlen led by 9 at the end of the third quarter. The Blackhawks with the lead now with by 4 with 26 seconds left to go. Each team has 2 timeouts. Gehlen has the possession arrow. Both teams are in the bonus here. So each team, whenever there's a foul, will be shooting a 1-1. Quickly get up, and Hine with the foul. That'll be her third. It'll be the team's 8th. And it'll send Aubrey Lake to the free throw line. Aubrey Lake with 12 points here tonight. She does have 2 free throws sunk. I believe she's 2 for 2 from the free throw line here tonight. 28.4. So I had my time wrong. The first is up and no good. Gehlen with the rebound. Over to Barthel, up to Hine. Hine pushes tempo. Dribbles the right side, down the baseline, up, and she is fouled with 20.5 left to go. Hine will shoot 2 here, as that is the 9th team foul. That's Bella Badar's 3rd foul, as Hine will be shooting 2. First is up and in for Hine. gives her 19 on the night. I think this might be the highest point output for any Lady J on the season. Second shot is up and in. Jays trail by 2, 20 and a half seconds left to go. Blackhawks looking to inbound. Jays with a steal, Sitzman with a left hand. No shot. 17.8 left to go. Sitzman will be shooting 2. As that is the 10th team foul. That foul was on Aubrey Lake. That was her 5th foul. Sorry, that was the 9th team foul. So it'll be a 1-and-1. Sitzman at the line, shooting the front end of the 1-and-1. First shot is good. That puts the Jays within 1. Sitzman's 15th point with 17.8 seconds to go. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Second shot is in. Tie ball game. 17.8 seconds left to go here on the ball game. And there's a foul just across the timeline. And Coffey's down. I think she really got hooked up with feet there, and she kind of landed a little awkward, limping a little bit as she is heading to the free throw line. That foul was on Rudin. That's her first. It's the team's 10th, and it puts Hinton into the double bonus. So Coffey will be shooting 2 here with 14.2 seconds left in the ball game. What an exciting ball game this has been, as the first one is no good. Coffey was came up a little bit, limping a little bit after she was fouled there. Second shot is up, and it's good. Hinton with the 1-point lead, 14.2 left to go. Hying with the ball. Hying brings it up over the timeline. Dribbles, stops at the free throw line, puts up an errant shot, and is fouled right there. 8.1 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Wow, what a swing of emotions going both ways here for Hinton and for Gehlen. Hinton with the 1-point lead. It's going to be we're going to have a timeout here on the floor. Timeout is going to be a 30-second timeout, I believe. We'll stay right here with 8.1 seconds left to go. It has been a crazy, I'm sorry, it's a 1-minute timeout. It's been a crazy ball game here. What a huge amount of point swings going on. That foul was on Kovarna, by the way. As we've said, if you haven't tuned in for this ball game, you'll want to go back and watch this ball game from start to finish, because the Blackhawks, they led by 10 at half. At the end of the third quarter, the Jays led by 9. And now it's a 1-point ball game here with 8 seconds to go left in the ball game. I don't know if we're going to be able to repeat the excitement here in the second game, but man, has this first game been exciting here with Hinton and Gehlen. 58-57 ball game. Leading scorer for the Jays is Lauren Hying with 19, and Larissa Sitzman has had a nice performance tonight with 16 points. For the Blackhawks, Coffey's had 19 points. She has been impressive here tonight. Aubrey Lake has fouled out with 12. Bella Badar has drilled 3 huge threes, and none of them have been close. They've been deep threes for the Blackhawks. Hying's going to be at the line, shooting 2. First one is up and in. It's a tie ball game. 1 timeout apiece left for each team with 8.1 seconds left to go. Are we looking at overtime? Are we going to see a win? Second shot is up and in for the Jays. Jays take a 1-point lead, 58-59 with 8 seconds left. Hinton, Badar driving with a right hand, puts up a shot down low, and it's in as the buzzer sounds. It was Kyra Peters as the buzzer sounded with her most important 2 points of the ball game. Bella Badar deftly found Kyra Peters there for the game-winning shot right as time expired. We'll be back to talk about it. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym on the campus of Gehlen Catholic here in Lamars, Iowa. If you missed that last ball game between the Lady Jays and the Lady Blackhawks, man, did you miss an exciting ball game. Hinton led at the half by 10. Gehlen led after 3 by 9. And a quick pass at the end of the ball game from Bella Badar down low to Kyra Peters for the game-winning bucket. What a performance by both teams. If you were not entertained by that ball game, I don't know what you're entertained by, because that was a fabulous finish to a great high school basketball game here in Northwest Iowa. Your point leaders here for tonight, Aubrey Lake had 12 and she fouled out in the final 2 minutes of the ball game. Anna Coffey had 19 points. Ashlyn Rensel had 2. Ashlyn Kovarna had 8. Bella Badar had 9. Maya Fleckenstein had 6. And Kyra Peters with a game-winning basket layup as time expired with 2 points. For the Lady Jays, it was Alyssa Kolbeck with 2, Lauren Hine with 19, Jaden Barthel with 6, Rachel Lengel with 10, Maya Whitehead with 4, and Larissa Sitzman with 16. Those are your stats. We'll give final thoughts on the game of the Lady Jays and Lady Blackhawks when we return. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back to the Kellen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic. Gehlen falls 60-59. What a great game between these two ball clubs as the Blackhawks come away with the win. The Jays started slow, and I think that was the downfall, or the Blackhawks started hot, depending on what angle you're looking at. The Jays had a nice third quarter, but it was not meant to be, as the Blackhawks come from behind and seesaw back and forth with a Kyra Peters layup from Bella Badar right at the buzzer to win the ball game. Again, the Blackhawks win 60-59. We hope to hear from Coach Schecker in between the ball games. If not, hopefully at halftime of the boys game. Until then, we will leave you with a shot of the court as we have about 10 minutes before the boys game gets started. I'm Matt Schilling, and you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions. We welcome you back here to Fuller Digital Solutions presentation of Jays basketball. Jays and Blackhawks here tonight. The boys are the boy J team, I should say, the boys Gehlen Jays team. They're 8-1 on the season here. Their only loss coming to Unity Christian at Unity this season. They're 5-0 in conference. Meanwhile, Hinton 4-4 on the season, 1-2 in conference. Should be an exciting game here tonight for both teams as we get ready for the second end of the doubleheader tonight between the Gehlen Jays and the Blackhawks of Hinton. Just a couple of reminders here of things that are going on at Gehlen. The enrollment is open now, today, for preschool, TK, in the kindergarten roundup. The enrollment is open. Contact the Gehlen Catholic office to register. Remember that space is limited, so contact us early. January 31st through February 6th is Catholic Schools Week, so make sure you stay tuned to Gehlen's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages to see all the excitement that's happening in the school during Catholic Schools Week. On April 17th, the 34th annual Friends of Gehlen Catholic Ball will be taking place. The theme of the ball is a ball of gratitude. Events will be released soon. Again, stay tuned to Gehlen's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages for more information, as well as GehlenCatholic.org. With weather coming up the way it is supposed to tomorrow, I know we are in a winter weather watch or advisory or one of those things. We remind you to sign up for both Textcaster and the Plymouth Alert for all weather-related announcements, delays, activity cancellations, delays, or other notices. You can find that both at Plymouth Alert or Textcaster sign-up is through the Lamar's Daily Sentinel's webpage. We'll be back with the projected starting lineups after this 1-minute timeout. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym with just under a minute left to go here before the starting lineups are announced over the PA system. We will give you the projected starting lineups here, starting with the visiting team, Hinton Blackhawks. For the Blackhawks, a senior guard, number 11, Jacob Means. A sophomore forward, number 21, Gavin Nelson. A junior guard, number 23, Caleb Holmes. A senior forward, number 31, Tate Linton. And a senior forward, number 35, Desmond Riley. For your home Jays, it'll be the same projected starters as we've had all season long. Number 2, Dylan Lehman, a junior guard. A sophomore guard, number 4, Keaton Bonderson. A junior forward, number 10, Carter DeRocher. A sophomore guard, number 12, Keaton Logan. And a senior center, number 40, Zach Kraft. As starting lineups are getting ready to be announced, we will take one more 1 minute timeout. We'll be back here in 1 minute. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym in this presentation of Gehlen basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Matt Schilling here calling the action alongside my daughter Anna Schilling, who will be on the camera for the second game. She was on the first game also. We appreciate all of you tuning in from wherever you are. Hinton, the Gehlen community, which is far-reaching. We appreciate you all watching, tuning in. We realize that a lot of you are busy and many of you are restricted from coming to the gym these days. So we appreciate you for relying on us and trusting us for coverage of basketball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We're in for another exciting basketball game here as we get ready to get started. Zach Kraft will be on the jump with Tate Linton. Officials are checking with the scorers table, seeing that we're ready to go. And we are. Opening tip, and here we go. Zach Kraft gets the tip over to the Jays. Bonderson over to Lehman to Logan. Back to Bonderson. Bonderson with a little tape on his left shoulder to Logan. Logan looked for a three. Pass out to Kraft. Back out to Logan for a three, and it's good. First points of the game quickly on the board for the Jays. Keaton Logan, 3 points. 7:37 left to go here in the first. Dribble drive, and there's a blocking foul down low. Foul's going to go against Dylan Lehman, his first, team's first. Nice drive was developing there and couldn't convert because of the foul. Holmes gives it over to Linton. Linton to Nelson. Nelson back to Holmes. Holmes cross-court pass over to Means. Means dribbling with his right hand down the free throw lane, looking to get the ball back out. Does. Back out to Means. Over to Nelson. Nelson to the corner. Dribble drive down the baseline. Over to Riley. Riley stuck in a little bit of no man's land. Gets it out to Means. Means dribbles over to the corner. Right hand up and no good for Tate Linton. Jays with the basketball. Lehman with the ball. Kicks it himself. Recovers his own kick. Thought about going baseline. Gets it out to Keaton Logan. Logan holds the ball. Sets up the offense. 6:39 left to go here in the quarter. Bonderson with a jumper. No good. Rebound by Tate Linton. Linton gets the ball over to Means. 6:30 to go. Over to the corner. Quickly to Holmes. Holmes with a three off the side. No good. Rebound by the Blackhawks and up and in. Gavin Nelson with his first 2 points of the ball game as the Jays lead 3-2. Quickly up to the Jays. No good. Rebounded by the Blackhawks. Pass up to Holmes. Holmes travel with the basketball. 6:03 left to go here in the first quarter. Jays basketball. Our thanks to Mid-States Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard that I now just put up. Mid-States Bank located here in Lamar's on 12th Street Southwest. And there's 2 points for Carter DeRocher, his first 2 points of the new year with 5:40 5:08 left to go here in the first half. Ball down low. Desmond Riley with the travel. 5:42 left to go in the quarter. Jays lead 5-2. 8th ranked Jays here. 5:40 to go. Keaton Logan dribbling the ball up over top of the key. Thought about a shot. Doesn't take it. Now with Kraft with the ball. To Lehman. Back down low to Kraft. Double team. Balls. He's going to be fouled. Looked like they got all ball, but refs are going to call a foul there. That's going to be the second foul. Sorry, the first foul on Hinton. One each for Gehlen and Hinton. Tate Linton with his first foul as Zach Kraft puts that one up and no good. Kraft with the second, puts it up, and that one's good. Means with the ball in the corner, brings it out of the corner, passes it to Holmes. 5:12 left to go in the first. Jumps, and they're going to call a block on Lehman. That's Lehman's second foul. Picked up too quickly here. And coach is going to have to sub him out. Connor Kraft now in the Kraft brothers. Looking for an inbound. Gets it. Over to Holmes. Holmes gets it. Stolen by Zach Kraft. To DeRocher. DeRocher goes coast to coast up with a shot. No good. 4:58 left to go here. Carter DeRocher is going to go to the line. Foul was on Desmond Ridley. It's his first. Team's second. As Carter scores his third point of the ball game. Second one is up and in. And the Jays with an early 6-point lead. Ball off of Kraft. And it's going to stay Hinton basketball. 4:49 left to go here in the quarter. Jays with a 6-point lead. Blackhawks inbound the basketball. Trey Frank looking for the inbound. Gets it in. Into Winters. Over to Holmes. Holmes with a deep three. No good. Rebound by Bonderson, and he is fouled. Bonderson is fouled on the rebound. That'll be under the hoop. So that's a third foul. Winters first, team's third, as Hinton's looking to put on the full court press. Quick foul right away. Caleb Holmes, his first. Team's fourth. Is Hinton going to be in foul trouble early here? Ball inbounded to the Jays. 4:40 left to go here in the first. Opening salvo. Logan over to Connor Kraft to Bonderson here in the near corner. Ball's poked away. Over to DeRocher to a wide open Keaton Logan for three. Off the side iron. No good. Connor Kraft with the rebound. Strong under the hoop to Zach Kraft out to Bonderson for three, and it's good. Keaton Bonderson, his first 3 points of the new year. Jays up 11-2. Long three here for Caleb Holmes in his first 3 points of the new year. Trading threes here. Keaton Logan thought about a long three there. Didn't take it to Carter DeRocher. Carter DeRocher to Connor Kraft to Keaton Logan. Keaton Logan for a three, and it's good. 6 points for Keaton Logan. 14-5. Jays with the lead. 3:45 left to go in the opening salvo. Exciting back and forth basketball. Jays with a 9-point lead. Thanks to Mid-States Bank for sponsoring your scoreboard. Dribble drive to the hole. No good. Connor Kraft, rather. Carter DeRocher with the long three. No good. Rebound Connor Kraft. Connor to his brother Zach. Zach couldn't handle the pass. And we're going to get a foul. 3:20 to go. foul is going to be on Trey Frank, I believe. That's the team's 5th. I'm sorry, that one's on Caleb Winters. That's his 2nd. Connor looking for the inbound. Still looking. Hurry up. Get it in before the 5-second count. Gets it to his brother. Keaton Logan to the ball with Bonderson. Bonderson from the free throw line. Fouled on the shot. 3:12 left to go here in the first quarter. 6 quick fouls. That's the 2nd for Caleb Holmes now. Bonderson with some of that kinesio tape on his left shoulder. First shot. And it's good. Bonderson with 4 early points here. Gehlen with the jumped out to a 10-point lead here. Second one up and in. And we're going to get Means to come in here, subbing in for Caleb Holmes. We appreciate you joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Matt Schilling alongside my daughter Anna Schilling on the camera. Pass being swung around. Trey Frank to Means, over to Pierce. Pierce back out looking for Frank and can't hit him. 2:58 left to go in the opening quarter. Ryan Augustine's gonna sub in for Connor Kraft. Coach is going to his bench early here, giving some of the young kids a little bit of playing time. Keaton Logan over to Augustine. Augustine over to the top of the key. Back to Keaton Logan. And we're going to get a offensive foul. Ryan Augustine comes in and gets his first foul right away. His 3rd foul, team's 3rd, his first. 2:45 left to go here in the opening quarter. Means with the ball. Over to Nelson. Nelson with a deep 3. In and out. No good. Rebound, and we got a jump ball here with 2:33 left to go. It's going to stay Hinton basketball under the hoop. Means is going to come out. I'm sorry. Pierce is going to come out, and Linton's going to come back in. Inbound to Linton. And we got to travel right away. Caught the ball and travel with it. 2:30 left to go in the first quarter. Gehlen with a sizable lead here to start the game. 2:30 left to go. Bonderson with a drive, strong right hand, and it's good. Bonderson with 7 early points. Means over to Nelson. Nelson pass it over to DeRocher. Back to Means. Means pulls up from just inside the free throw lane. Kraft with a rebound. Zach Kraft, rather. Keaton Logan dribbles it up. Connor DeRocher. DeRocher, no good. That ball is going to fall out of bounds. Blackhawk basketball. 18-5, 1:58 left to go here. Our score and our clock is not official. It's not tied in with the scoreboard, so we do the best we can, though, with our clock and our scoreboard. Pass over to Trey Frank. Frank over to Linton, to top of the key. Hands the ball to DeRocher. DeRocher looking to hand the ball off. Can't. Circles. Finally gets it off to Nelson. To Means. Finally to Linton. Puts up a shot from the top of the key. Misses the iron, but hits the backboard, and we're going to have a jump ball. That jump ball is going to be a Gehlen basketball. It's my fault. I did not switch the possession arrow, but the possession arrow is in favor of the Jays. 1:26 left to go here in the ball game. As we have Drake DeRocher with the basketball now. Bonderson to Carter DeRocher. Carter DeRocher looking to Drake. Doesn't pass it to him. Gives it to Bonderson. Pulls up from 14. No good. Rebound by the Blackhawks. Pass ahead to Bo DeRocher. Man, this is going to be a fun game of DeRochers. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Timeout Hinton. They're first. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic. Gehlen leads 18-5, 103 left to go here in the first quarter. Gehlen out to a strong start, led by Keaton Bonderson with his 7 points. Hinton looks to inbound the ball, does to Desmond Riley, to Means. With just under a minute to go here. Shot, no good. Carter to Rocher, drives the lane, puts it up, and he's fouled right before. I think they're going to call it before the shot. Foul's going to be on Means. They're going to call it in the act of shooting. That'll be Hinton's 6. It puts Gehlen in the 1-and-1 bonus. Carter to Rocher at the line, shooting the front end. Gives him his 5th point. Second shot up and no good. Just under a minute left to play here. Means with the ball. Over to the far side. Means back with the ball. Gets it to the big man, Stussy. Stussy over the top of the key to Nelson. Back to Means at the top of the key. We got 20 seconds left to go. Back out to Stussy. Stussy with a 3, and it's good! Easton Stussy. 11 seconds left to go. Carter to Rocher. Can't hold on to it. Now he dribbles, drives, and they're going to call that off on a walk. 5 seconds left to go here in the quarter. 19-8. Hinton with a little bit of a comeback here at the end of the quarter. Means with 5 seconds over the timeline with 3 and 2. Looks to pass it off. No shot able to get off, and that's how we're going to end the first quarter. Gehlen leads 19-8. You're watching Jays and Hawks right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back for the start of the second quarter. Gehlen leads 19-8 here. Came out shooting hot. And that's really been the story of the game so far, is a hot shooting Gehlen team. We'll see how the Blackhawks do to start the second half with Means with the ball. Gehlen is in the bonus, so next time there's a foul, there will be shooting 1-and-1. Shot up for the Blackhawks, no good. Rebound by the Jays. Drake DeRocher bringing the ball up the court. Cameron Corbin in the game for the Jays now. Drake DeRocher with, Keaton Logan with the rebound. Back out to Dylan Lehman. Dylan drives the lane, puts up a shot, and count the basket. 7:30 left to go here in the ball game. Dylan Lehman drove the lane, or drove the baseline, put the shot up in the lane, and was fouled. He was fouled by Stussy. and Lehman misses everything on the free throw attempt. Means with the ball, bringing it up over the timeline. Dribbles right, hands it to Holmes. Holmes hands it to Bo DeRocher as Bonderson steals the ball. Cameron Corbin with the recovery there. Shot, no good from Bonderson. Holmes brings the ball up for the Blackhawks. Stops in the free throw line, passes it out to Means for a deep three, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Keaton Logan. Logan brings it up with speed, and he travels with the basketball before he's able to get the ball over to Bonderson. 6:52 left to go here in the second quarter. I believe Coach Schecker will join us after that heartbreaking loss. Lady Jays basketball coach. Quick three put up by Hinton, no good. Rebound by Keaton Logan. Shot was by Gavin Nelson. Bonderson with the ball. Drives to the baseline over to Corbin, back out to Bonderson. Corbin with a nice screen as Bonderson pulls up and sinks it. Bonderson with 9. Caleb Holmes with the ball as he drives the lane. And it's stolen. Stolen by Drake DeRocher, looking to go coast to coast. Puts up a right hand and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Drake DeRocher will. Gehlen with a 23-8 lead here. As Drake DeRocher goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul was on Bo DeRocher. Told you, it's just a DeRocher fest here tonight. First shot is up and no good. Hello to everybody in Hinton tuning in. We appreciate you tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions. Second one is up and in for Drake DeRocher. His first point of the second half of the season. We got a timeout on the floor. Timeout Hinton. We'll take it with him. We'll be back after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back. Ball just inbounded by Hinton. Nelson with the ball. Slips a little bit. Wide open three, and that's good. Wide open three for Caleb Holmes. Gives him 7 on the night here. 6 on the night. Jays lead 24-11. Bonderson drives. Pass out to Drake DeRocher from Hinton. No good. Rebounded by Trey Frank. Trey Frank throws it up the floor quickly, puts up a quick shot, no good. Stussy with the rebound, no good. Rebound, ball still loose, picked up by Dylan Lehman. Lehman ahead to Bonderson. Bonderson waits for a little help, Drake DeRocher. Logan with the ball. Logan goes to the rack and is fouled. 5:25 left to go here. Gehlen is now in the double bonus, so they'll be shooting 2 from here on out in the half. That foul is on Trey Frank. First free throw attempt is up and good for Keaton Logan. That gives him 7 on the night. Second shot attempt is up, and it's good. Logan with 8 now on the night. Nelson over to Holmes. Back out to Nelson. And we got a hold down low. Looks like it's going to be on Zach Kraft, I believe. Oh, Keaton Logan. It's his first, team's 4th. Hinton needs to beat that 5 seconds. They do. Gavin Nelson with the ball at the top of the key. Out to Stussy. Back to Nelson. Nelson looking for a little help. Gets it. Out to the top of the key to Linton. Linton tosses the ball to Holmes. Holmes looking to reset the offense. To Nelson. Over to Linton. Frank, rather. And we got a foul on the baseline. That foul. I'm sorry, it's just going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds to the Jays. Just under 4:40 left to go here in the second quarter. Jays with the commanding lead. Looking for the alley-oop. Bonderson with the bucket. Bonderson now with 11 points. Jays lead 28-11. Hitting to spark something, but Bonderson with an aggressive steal. And again, a poke from behind there. Nice poke from behind by Tate Linton. It'll be Jays basketball. Nope, they're going to call a foul there. Foul's going to be on Linton. His second. Sending Keaton Logan to the line. He'll be shooting 2. First one is up and in. Logan now with 9. Second shot is up and no good. Jays with an 18-point lead. Hawks with a nice wide open 3, no good. 3-point attempt by Carson Pierce. Dylan Lehman bringing the ball up, pushing tempo. Bonderson from the free throw line, and that one's good. Bonderson with 13 points. And we have another timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this minute. You're watching Jays and Hawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Fuller Digital Solutions presentation of Jays basketball here. Bonderson with the steal over to Keaton Logan, trying to get it down to Bonderson. Zach tried to get it back to Bonderson to get him the ball for the easy flush and just kind of fumbles it out of bounds. Hinton with the ball back now with 3:41 left to go here in the second quarter. Hoping to have Coach Schecker join us here at halftime. Blackhawks with the basketball. That pass is errant and out of bounds. 3:26 left to go. Jays with a comfortable lead here. Inbound to Logan. Logan brings the ball up over the timeline. No look pass to Kraft. Tried to give it to Bonderson, but Bonderson had walked away already. Keaton Logan, Drake DeRocher with the ball down low. His jersey was tugged there, and he is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. That's Carson Pierce's first. First is Rattle around and no good. Still one shot left here for Carter DeRocher. Carter with the second, in and out, and back in and down. Looks like Connor Kraft's going to come into the ball game. Connor's going to spell Dylan Lehman as Hinton inbounds the ball. 3:12 left to go before halftime. Means with the ball. Over to Pierce. Down low. And he travels with the basketball. Tate Litton was looking for a little bit of help and he walked with the basketball. 2:55 left to go here before halftime. Coach Shecker will join us after a 1-minute commercial break here at the end of the first half. He'll discuss a thrilling ball game that preceded this one. Carter DeRocher with the ball. Pulls up for a long three and knocks it down. Carter DeRocher with 8 points here. 35-11. Gehlen with the lead. Means passes it over. Left hand by Bo DeRocher is no good with 2:29 left to go, and he's fouled. That's Gehlen's 5th foul. Zach Kraft's first. Bo DeRocher at the line. He'll be shooting 2. First one for the lefty is up and no good. We thank Mid-States Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard here tonight. You'll find Mid-States Bank at 12th Street Southwest. Second one is no good. Rebounded by Desmond Riley. And that's going to stay Hinton basketball here with 2:24 left. Hinton with the inbound to Winters. Over to Nilsson. Back to Means. Means at the top of the key. Drives with a right hand. Steps back. Pulls up. Jumper. No good. Carter DeRocher bringing the ball up with a little bit of tempo. 2:07. Drives the lane. Puts up a right hand and it falls for him. DeRocher with 10 now. 11 rather. Sorry about that. Means with the ball out near the top of the key. Over to Winters. Winters to DeRocher. Bo DeRocher, that is, to Means. Over to Gavin Nelson. Nelson dribbles left. Looks back to give it to Means. Means puts up a right hand. Air ball, no good. Keaton Logan with the rebound. Up ahead to DeRocher. DeRocher with the right hand. Carter DeRocher off the backboard and in. Carter DeRocher with 13 now. Him and Bonderson each with 13 points here. As Connor Kraft hits the deck. Riley with the ball, top of the key, minute 10 left to go here before halftime. Means with the ball. 3 is good. That three-pointer for Bo DeRocher. His first 3 points of the ball game. 39-14. Pass down low, fumbled around, and out of bounds. 44.5 to go here before halftime. Ball inbounded by Hinton. Caleb Holmes with the left hand. Dribbles up. No good and foul with 37 left to go here before halftime. That's Ryan Augustine's second foul. It's the team's 6th. First shot is up, rattles around and no good. Caleb Holmes is at the lines. He's got 6 points here tonight. Looking to make it 7 and does. 39-15. Bonderson drives the lane, puts it up, and he's fouled with 33.1 left to go. Man, with the way both teams are fouling here, you'd think it was the end of the ball game and not the end of the first half. 39-15. That was Means' second. Bonderson since his first. We appreciate Coach Schecker waiting around here to halftime to talk to us here. Second shot is up, rattles around and out. Hinton with the basketball, pushes up the floor. Steps back to the free throw line, drives baseline. Ball's fumbled around, out to Frank. Now out to Holmes. Holmes at the top of the key with 15. Dribble back to Frank. He kicks the ball. That's going to go out of bounds with 9.9 left to go here in the first half. Jays inbound the ball. Keaton Logan. Logan looking for the last shot over to DeRocher. DeRocher pulls up with a three with 1 second. In and out. No good. We're at half. Jays lead the ball game 40-15. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching Jays basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to Gehlen Gym here, Gehlen Gym on the campus of Gehlen Catholic. You're watching Jays basketball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. First game of the night was a crushing defeat, 59-60. A last-second pass down low to Kyra Peters from Bella Badar. Coach, it was another, I think we could put the beginning of this interview on loop and say it was another slow start for the Jays here tonight. Tell us a little bit about the mindset when you're down 10 going into half.
A lot of deep breathing. 18 points in the first half just isn't us. We didn't bring energy in the first half. We got out of sorts, and I don't know why. We actually had a very good practice last night. We had the game plan set, and we just didn't execute it whatsoever in the first half. We were very reserved. Didn't go to the hoop like we were supposed to. Didn't take the outside shot when we had it available. I mean, we were just very reserved tonight to start the game, and you do that, and you give up 18, and you only put up, or you give up 28, you only put up 18 to go into half. So it was a lot of deep breathing and regroup and get them ready for the third quarter.
End of the third quarter, you were up by 9. It was a nice, you guys had a nice scoring streak there to start the third quarter. The first, 5-6 minutes, you guys cruising into the end of the third quarter, 9-point lead, and things are looking good for the Jays.
Yeah, I mean, to come out that third quarter after that first half and do a 19-point switch, I want to say amazing, but that's what these girls are capable of doing. I mean, they just went and put up a 25, 26-point quarter and held them to 6-7 points, That's what we're capable of doing, and I don't know what we have to do to get that switch turned on earlier in the game. And, I mean, if you look at that and the energy they brought in that third quarter, if they would do that for 4 quarters tonight, I told the girls we played 2 quarters of basketball tonight. We played the third quarter, we played half the fourth quarter, and we played half the first quarter. outside of that, we didn't play basketball tonight. And you put up 59 points in 2 quarters of basketball. It's really what it is. These girls are capable of so much. Us coaches understand that. We see that. The girls just haven't realized their true potential yet. And that's on us. We got to get that out of them, and we're going to go back to work tomorrow night.
You held Bella Badar to 9 points tonight, but the probably the cruelest thing was the assist that she had there at the end of the game.
Yeah, Bella's a great little player. You know, shout out to Coach Leary and the group. I mean, they came to play tonight, and they always do. And Bella's a great basketball player, and holding her to 9 was a great task for us tonight. I thought that was great. But allowing Coffee to go for 20 and then allowing that pass at the last second, I told the girls it's still fun to be in those games. But games like this is I hope that we should be in them. I really think we let them stay in that game the first half, and we let them come back the fourth. And again, when you're capable of doing what we did third quarter, you just can't have other quarters like that.
Coach, disappointing night tonight, but we look forward to seeing you guys play again on Thursday night, and would have been the Cenos game against Sioux City North.
Yeah, we're looking to host North here, and happy to have them here and get the JV into a game as well. And unfortunately not being able to play at Tyson, but we'll take a game, and looking forward to get back on the court and get to work.
Coach, appreciate you joining us, especially staying a little extended after a tough loss. We'll be back here after a minute break here. You're watching Jays Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back. It's halftime here between the Jays and the Hawks. Jays have a 25-point lead here. Bonderson with 14, Carter DeRocher with 13, Keaton Logan with 9. Dylan Lehman has 2, and Drake DeRocher with 1, and Zach Kraft with 1. Meanwhile, the Blackhawks, Bo DeRocher with 4, Gavin Nelson with 2, Caleb Holmes with 6, and Easton Stussy had a wide open 3, the big man with a 3 here. We're about 3:45 away from going live again, so we're going to show you a couple more minutes of ads, and we'll be back here in 2 minutes. You're watching Jays Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic here in Lamars, Iowa. Jays lead Hinton 40-15 here. We have just a minute left to go here before the start of the third quarter. We thank all of you for tuning in wherever you might be. A reminder that today enrollment opened for preschool, TK, and kindergarten here at Gehlen. If you're interested in getting your children enrolled, contact the Gehlen office to register. Space is limited. Catholic Schools Week is January 31st through February 6th. Check out Gehlen's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages to check out all the excitement happening around Catholic Schools Week. April 17th is the 34th annual Friends of Gehlen Catholic Ball. This year's theme, A Ball of Gratitude. Event details will be released soon, so stay tuned to GehlenCatholic.org as well as Facebook and Instagram pages. Make sure also, with knowing that weather is coming up here for tomorrow, make sure to sign up for Textcaster and Plymouth Alert. Both will, Gehlen Catholic will announce school closings and delays as well as activities delays and cancellations through that website. So make sure you sign up for either or. As we get started here with the third quarter, Jays with the basketball. Jays also with the possession arrow. Zach Kraft down low, and he is fouled with 7:51 left to go here early in the third quarter. Matt Schilling here on the call alongside my daughter Anna Schilling on the camera. Foul was on Gavin Nelson. It's his first. It's the first for Hinton. Kraft puts his first up and in. Zach Kraft's second point of the game. Puts the second one up and in. As Means brings the ball up the floor for the Blackhawks. Means gets it down to Nelson. Nelson at the free throw line. Dribbles down, puts up a shot. No good. Heavily guarded. Rebound by Desmond Riley. Riley down low to Tate Linton, and he sinks the basket. That's Linton's first points of the game as he finally gets up on the scoreboard this year. And by year, I mean 2021. Bonderson drove the lane, and he puts one down. His 16th point of the ball game. Ball being swung around, back out to Means. Means down low to Linton. Linton out to the corner. Back out to the top of the key, and it's stolen by Carter DeRocher. Carter DeRocher puts up a right hand and in. DeRocher off the back glass and puts up his 15th point of the game. Jays lead 46-17. We got a kick ball. Means throws it off of Bonderson's foot. We got a kick ball, 6:45 left to go here in the penultimate quarter. Ball's inbounded, handed to Means. To Holmes. Holmes coming to the near side. Over to Means, guarded by Bonderson. Back out to Holmes. Holmes with a shot, and it's in. Caleb Holmes with his 10th point of the night. 46-20. Logan to Kraft, back out to Keaton Logan. Back out to Bonderson. Bonderson steps back behind the three-point line, passes it to Kraft, back to Bonderson, puts it off the back glass, no good. Back down to DeRocher, and that one's good. Nice teamwork there as Carter DeRocher puts up 17 now. Three-pointer, and that one's good. 3 points for Caleb Holmes. That gives him 13 on the night, 48-23. Keaton Logan with the ball at the top of the key to Bonderson. Bonderson trying to direct some traffic. Kraft with the ball now out beyond the arc. Logan directing Kraft. Gets the ball down to him, up off the back glass, and it's in. Kraft with 5 now. 50-23, 5:17 left to go here. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Caleb Holmes is just seeing a large basket and has been sinking them. 5:11 left to go here in the quarter. Gehlen calls a timeout. Tell you what, we'll take it with him. We'll be back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back to the Kehlen Gym here. Matt Schilling alongside Anna Schilling on the camera. Jays with the basketball. 5:05 left to go. And we've gotten over and back. 5:04 here in the ball game. Jays have 4 timeouts. Hinton with 2. Means inbounds the ball to Nelson. Nelson hands the ball back off to Means. Ball's out to Nelson. Nelson drives and puts it in. Gavin Nelson with 4 points now. I'm sorry. That was Caleb Holmes with the basket. He has 18 on the night. Keaton Logan gets it down to out to Carter DeRocher. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Hinton. Means with the basketball. To Gavin Nelson, into the corner to Holmes. Holmes gets it down low to Franks. I'm sorry, not Franks. Means with the ball. Handoff to Holmes. Holmes back to Means. To Gavin Nelson, gets it down low, mugged a little bit, puts up a shot, no good. Desmond Riley with another shot, no good. Rebound and a foul. Rebound by Tate Linton, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That's Zach Kraft's second. Linton at the line with the first. In and out, no good. Linton with the second. And he makes it. Hinton with a full court press now. DeRocher back out to Logan. Over to DeRocher. Thinks about a 3. Thinks. Drives the baseline. Puts up a right hand. No good and fouled. Fouled on his way to the hoop. Tate Linton, that's his third, team second. And DeRocher with his 18th point. Second one up, and it's in. Jays with a commanding lead here. 3:39 left to go here in the ball game. Stop, shot, and it's in. That basket by Caleb Holmes. He now has 20 on the game. Hinton with a full court press, trying to force a turnover here. Over to Bonderson. Bonderson out to Kraft, out to the top of the key to Logan. Logan, left hand, drives and sinks it. Keaton Logan with 11. 54-31. Jays with the lead. Means with the ball, swings it over to Linton. Linton to Riley. Riley hands it off, and it's down. Basket by Holmes for his 22nd point of the ball game. Pass intercepted. Back out to Holmes for three, no good. And Bonderson is fouled on the rebound. Fouls on Gavin Nelson. That's his second, team's third. 2:39 left to go here in the penultimate quarter. Dylan Lehman across the timeline. Carter DeRocher was out of bounds when he caught that basketball. That'll be a turnover heading back to Hinton. Means bringing the ball up over the timeline. Passes it over to Holmes. Holmes passes it to Kraft for the Jays. Up to Bonderson. Bonderson's pass is intercepted. Back going the other way for Hinton. Deep three, no good. Rebound by Keaton Logan rather. We got a timeout. Jays timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this full timeout. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic here in Lamars, Iowa. Matt Schilling alongside Anna Schilling. 2:04 left to go here in the penultimate quarter of the third quarter. Jays have a 21-point lead here as they inbound the ball. Keaton Logan over to Bonderson. Bonderson looking for a little bit of help, gets it to Kraft. Kraft down low to Connor DeRocher, and he scores. Carter DeRocher, 20 points here on the night. 21 here on the night. Dribble drive, and he misses him. Caleb Holmes was looking for Desmond Riley and misses him. Minute 41 left to go here in the third quarter. Pass up to DeRocher, back out to Bonderson, top of the key, spin-rama, out to Logan, to the corner to Zach Kraft, back out to Bonderson. Bonderson to Kraft, puts it up and off the glass and in. Zach Kraft with his 8th point of the night. Nelson over to DeRocher, to Holmes. Holmes back to Nelson, looking to cut for a cutting Means. To Riley, to Means. Means at the top of the key. Back down low, and he's fouled. Connor Kraft picks up the foul there, trying to get a quick steal. That's the Jay's second. Hinton gets the ball in. 54 left to go in the quarter. Shot up by Means, and he's fouled. Fouled in the act of shooting. That'll be Connor Kraft's second foul. Team's third. As Jacob Means goes to the line. Puts his first points of the game on the board. Means with his second. Shot up off the front iron, no good. Rebound by the Jays. Bonderson brings it up over the timeline. Keaton Logan back to Bonderson. Bonderson with the left hand in the lane. No shot. Fouls on the floor. 39.7 left. Fourth foul for Hinton. That's Means' third foul. Fouls on Jacob Means. As Gehlen looks to inbound it, gets it in to DeRocher. Over to Keaton Logan. Logan stops, jumps, pops. Can't find the hoop. Hinton pushes it up the floor. Shot. Nelson to Means. Over the far side to Holmes. Inside, and that one's down and in. Desmond Riley gets on the board with his first 2 points of the game. About 10 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Ball stolen. Stolen by Holmes, looking to take it coast to coast. Puts it up and in. And that's the way the half's going to end. Holmes' 24th point. Jays lead 58-38. We'll be back 1 minute. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. So what have you been up to?
Just doing some shopping for the kids.
Have you been using Script?
Is that flyer that we got in the Tuesday folder?
Yeah, Script's a way for you to earn money toward your tuition while shopping at many of the retailers you already shop at.
Really? How does it all work?
First, download the Raise Right app and register. Then, search for where you want to shop. Many retailers offer e-gift cards available in minutes.
Really? That's easy.
Welcome back to the Gehlen Gym. Matt Schilling alongside Anna Schilling. Jays basketball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Jays with the lead over the Blackhawks as we start the final quarter here. Hinton with the ball. Nelson to Means, back out to Holmes. Holmes with the basketball. He's a leading scorer with 24. Puts up a long three. No good. 7:41 left to go here in the ball game. Gehlen basketball. Jays with the inbound. Carter to Rocher. To Keaton Logan. Back to Logan. To Augustine. Logan looking to set up the offense. Gets it out to Bonderson. Bonderson takes it with the left hand down the baseline. Shoots the right hand. No good. And we got a foul on the play. Looks like that one's going to be on Bonderson with a hold. Nope. It's going to be on DeRocher with a hold. His first. Team's third. Means with the ball on top of the key. Over to Holmes. Holmes with a right hand, strong off the backboard, that one's good. Caleb Holmes with 26. Bonderson to Corbin in the corner. That one's stolen. Stolen by Trey Frank to Means. Blackhawks aren't giving up here. Ball over to Riley with the ball out beyond the three-point line. Holmes with the ball. Spinorama. No look pass. Tries to get it off of a foot. Can't. Bonderson with the interception. Takes it coast to coast. Right hand off the left side of the glass and it's in. Bonderson with his 18th point of the night. As we get a hard foul. Caleb Holmes down low. And the foul will be on Keaton Logan. That's Galen's 5th. It's Logan's 2nd. Coach getting some minutes out of his young players as Hinton gets the ball back in. Dribble drive, Means from the corner for 3. No good off the front iron. Lehman with the rebound over to Logan to Bonderson. Bonderson with a wide open shot. Doesn't take it. Carter DeRocher from the corner. In and out. No good. Rebound by Hinton. Rebound by Holmes. Holmes has kind of been the Hinton's their every player. Nelson with the ball. Bring it to the top of the key. Down low to Means. Nice bounce pass in down low. 3rd point for Means here tonight. 5:45 left to go here in the ball game. Pass to the corner to Kraft. Bonderson's begging for the ball. Kraft with the rebound under the hoop, and he is fouled. 5:33 left to go here in the ball game. That'll be Hinton's 5th. Fouls on Riley. It's his 2nd. Sending Kraft to the line. He puts up his 1st. And good. That's his 9th point of the night. Sorry, his 8th point of the night. And he sinks the 2nd. Kraft now with 9. Shot up and no good. Nelson with a 3 off the back iron, no good. Rebound, nope, fouls on the floor. They're calling foul before the shot, so no basket. Fouls on Logan. His 3rd. Ball's being swung around. Means with the ball. To Nelson. Nelson gets it down low. Linton puts up a shot that was no good. Means intercepts the pass. Intended for Bonderson. Deep 3 for Frank. In and out, no good. Lehman tapped the rebound to Kraft. Logan up the floor to Bonderson to Logan. Thought about a 3 for a second. Augustine with the ball on the left wing. Out to the top of the key. Augustine almost picked by Holmes. Kraft gets it to Bonderson. Back out to Keaton Logan. Puts up a 3. In and out, no good. And that ball is out of bounds. 4:15 left to go here in the ball game. Jays with the lead, 62-42. Our thanks to Mid-States Bank for sponsoring tonight's scoreboard. Mid-States Bank on 12th Street Southwest here in Lamar's. 3-pointer, no good by Bonderson off the front of the iron. Means with the ball. Means spins out beyond the 3-point line. Gets it over to Holmes. Holmes dribbles right, back left, puts up a three. In and out, no good. And they're going to call a foul down low. 3:52 left to go in the game. Foul is going to be on Kraft, his third, team seventh. That puts Hinton in the double bonus. Zach with 9 points here tonight. Linton first, in and out, no good. And Bonnerson's fouled by Means. That's Means' fourth foul. 6th team foul. Next one will put him in the bonus. And we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them for Hinton. We'll be back after this. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Foley Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Gehlen J Club. As part of your financial team, we are dedicated to you and your success. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Gehlen Jays, and we are wishing them a happy and healthy basketball season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back to Vi, Kellen, Jim here on the campus, Gehlen Catholic here in Lamar's. 3:49 left to go here in the game. Coming off of the Hinton timeout, Jays with the basketball. Bonderson with the ball between the circles, over to Logan. Hinton's playing a little bit more of coverage defense. They're calling a kickball here. 3:40 left to go in the ball game. Logan with the basketball, out of bounds. Passes it into Kraft. Kraft back out to Logan. To Bonderson. Bonderson pulls up on the baseline and hits. Bonderson with 20. Logan with 21. They're your leading scorers for the Jays here tonight. Out to the corner. Pass back out to Riley. Riley gets a little help from Holmes. Holmes dribbles just inside the free throw line inside the paint, and he is fouled. He's going to shoot 2 shots. As Hinton is now in the bonus. That one's going to be on Carter DeRocher. That's Carter's 3rd foul. Team 7th. And the first one is in for Holmes. Holmes now with 27 points on the night. Second one rattles around and down. Holmes now has 28, leading all scorers here tonight. 3:05 left to go in the ball game. Passes ahead to Bonderson. Bonderson drives the lane and scores. Bonderson now with 22. 2:55 left to go. Jays still with the lead. Deep three from Holmes, and it's in. Caleb Holmes with 31 points on the night. Pass ahead. Bonderson now trying to equal. Can't. Rebound. Pass ahead to Holmes. Holmes puts up a right hand, and it's in. Caleb Holmes now with 33 points. Blackhawks trying to mount a comeback here with 2:20 left to go in the game. Logan with the ball. Logan to Kraft in the corner. Back out to Logan. To DeRocher. DeRocher sinks a 3. Carter DeRocher now with 24 points. Holmes for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Ball's brought back out. Back to Holmes, why not? Pack intercepted by Bonderson. Bonderson's thinking about a slam. Lays it off the glass and in. Thought about it for a second. Pulled up. better to play it safe there, just laying it up off the glass. Passes. Ball is stolen by Carter DeRocher. DeRocher puts up a shot off the back glass and is fouled. Be the 8th team foul. It's the 3rd personal foul for Caleb Holmes as DeRocher goes to the line to shoot 2. DeRocher's first is in. He now has 25 on the night. The elders of the team getting a little bit of a rest here as Carter Gehlen comes into the ball game, and DeRocher scores another free throw here with 1:36 left to go in the ball game. Gehlen showing some youth out on the floor. Augustine's out there. Connor Kraft's out there now. Ball swung around to Bo DeRocher. Stussy over in the corner to Nelson. Nelson down low to Riley, and it's picked up by Dylan Lehman. Dylan Lehman with 1:17 left to go here in the ball game. 73-49, Jays with the lead. Out to Connor Kraft. Connor back to Dylan Lehman. Dylan Lehman content to hold the ball. Augustine thought about driving back out to Dylan Lehman. Under a minute to go here in the ball game. Connor Kraft back out to Lehman, and that ball is going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds off of Holmes. 51.5 seconds left to go. 73-49, Jays with the lead. Ball's inbounded. 51 left to go here in the game. Jays content not to take a shot, or are they? Shots up and he's fouled. Cameron Corbin is fouled there on the play. Didn't think the Jays would try to put it to the hoop, but they did. Winters with his 3rd foul of the game with 42.1 seconds left. Corbin with his first shot is in. So we welcome Cameron Corbin to the scoreboard here. His first points of the new year. And his second. Jays lead 75-49, 37 left to go here on the ball game. That pass is out of bounds with 34 seconds even left to go. It'll be Jays basketball. Jays with the inbound. Dylan Lehman is going to bring it up over the timeline. 30 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Over to Connor Kraft. Connor back out to Dylan. Out to Carter Gehlen. Back out to Lehman. Calling out some names we're not used to calling out here at the end of the game with 10 seconds left to go. Jays content just to dribble this one out. And I think we'll have a 75-49 final score. We'll be back after this to wrap up the game. You're watching Jays and Blackhawks on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Vi Gehlen Gym here on the campus of Gehlen Catholic here in Lamars, Iowa. We appreciate you tuning in to this Fuller Digital Solutions production. Jay, the men with the victory, 75-49 here. Leading scorers for the Jays, Carter DeRocher with 26 and Keaton Bonnerson with 24. They kind of went back and forth all night. Zach Croft with 9, Cameron Corbin with 2, Drake DeRocher with 1, Keaton Logan had 11, and Dylan Lehman had 2. For the Blackhawks, Jacob Means had 3, Bo DeRocher had 4, Gavin Nelson had 4, Caleb Holmes went off tonight for 33 points, Tate Linton had 4, Desmond Riley had 3, and Easton Susi, the big man, had a deep 3 for the Blackhawks. The Jays got off to a hot start here tonight for the boys, and really I think that's what the difference was in the whole ball game. After that, it was pretty much a 20-point ball game the whole game. I invite you to go back and watch the first game of the doubleheader today as the Lady Blackhawks defeated the Lady Jays in a thrilling end of the game as Badar fed Kyra Peters a quick pass for a quick layup to beat the buzzer and defeat the Jays by 60-59. I remind you that our next broadcast of Jays basketball will be on the air on Thursday night for a JV varsity girls doubleheader. It is what would have been the Cinos game with Sioux City North coming up to Lamar's to play Gehlen Catholic. The next JV or varsity boy-girl doubleheader will be this Saturday versus Westwood. Game time will be 6 p.m. approximate. You'll catch all the action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. So on behalf of my camera person, Anna Schilling, my name is Matt Schilling. I've been your play-by-play guy tonight. So long from Lamar's, Iowa. You've been watching Jays basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.